All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Phlox'em. We're doing another game here with Lucky Rogue. This might be our last one with it. We'll see how it goes. When I was looking at the deck on TCO, it actually has like a 70% win rate right now, which is pretty crazy. Um, ooh, going against a boosted Berry and Dodgers 10. That could be rough. What do they got for creature control? So boosted Berry can take our artifacts, which is pretty bad. And they got double Savage Clash, Villager Champion, and Digging Up the Monster, Ritual, and Skixuno. So, yeah, this could be rough, especially with this starting hand. We're going to go ahead and just play it out. But this is just what I run into with all of my shard decks, I feel like, is as soon as I see the wrong like artifact control, it goes from a somewhat okay match to just awful. Well, so they already have Dodgers 10 in their archives, which is just crazy. So they can steal half of our amber at some point. And we are drawing some garbage. Make them discard a Savage Clash. I think we just have to play this right now because we don't really have no amber in the game yet. We need to find our Mars and stuff. We can actually make them shuffle the archives, so we'll see if they don't take it here. But they could have second Savage Clash. Or Lost in the Woods. Yeah, so now our this turn is not really looking like much. But none of our other turns are looking like much either, so I guess we have time. Man, this is terrible. What an awful hand. All right, we're gonna ditch these and then run this Drumble into the Dark Fury. Okay, so we can at least use Zip here. But it's not looking good. The Inspector's actually pretty fun. Wonder how far we have to get before they pull the Dodger. Let's find out. Doesn't matter. To purge something from their side. Ugh. Again, our random hits on the hand are not doing what we need them to. That was what I was getting with Warlock too when I was playing that in the PV Archon. Okay, so they do not take the archives, so we'll probably go disc to shuffle in, but that means we're also not going to get the stop the key here. I think, except we're not getting to check either. I mean, I just don't have much of a turn otherwise, so. But the one that they used, build their champion, did not purge itself. The other one does, I think. But they could still just play that now. They haven't hardly touched shadows yet. This could be Mark of Dis, yeah. And neither one is great here, but we can at least, oh, nope. We just start playing some creatures. That die to the Fangtooth. And not getting to check, so they have time to still deal with this stuff. So Fangtooth also really bad for this deck, we're finding. Which is unfortunate. House call there. Okay, so there's Digging Up the Monster. I think that one does put it on top of your deck. So they will have it in hand next turn. We could try and purge a piece of it with this here. That does get us to check too, so yeah, I think we might as well do that. Take our chance. Nope, Savage Clash. So bye-bye half our amber. At least I'm not doing the boosted berry much. Both of their gigantic searches are gone, but now we have a 10 power creature to deal with. 11, sorry. That we also just can't deal with. So until we stop gaining amber, this thing is also going to be doing a lot to us. Fangtooth, of course, is still killing things, and they have amber here still. This is not elusive either. I'm not even sure what we do with this. I guess we go dis and just fight into this, and then this dies to the Fangtooth. Sure. We'll purge a Niflip. My goodness, you're welcome, buddy. To give you all the best hits. I guess they can play some other creatures, but I think we can at least fight into it with the shard now. Yeah. And they shouldn't have too much more shadows to play here. We're already down 2 keys and not much else going on. Okay, so that captures, but it dies anyway, so the Fangtooth, and then we just have to fight stuff off with Skyborn. Yeah, because we need to do 5. You get a decent burst off of the Silver Linings. This guy, play this guy, play this guy. And then we'll shard. Do I keep this guy alive? No, I'd like to keep this guy so we can maybe try to... It's a bummer we're 1 off, but this gives us the option to maybe blow up Fangtooth if they don't kill it here. And if we actually get a key, which their disc probably can stop keys. Waking Nightmare and Furnace. Or they could just get to check. And they kill this, and we have to discard our Yandelinks. And we're not getting the key. They did not even go for their own ritual, though. Yeah, I would say, like, this is a tough match regardless. That starting hand did not help us. Did not do us any favors. Yeah, I mean, this steals a lot of amber. If this doesn't get taken out, we actually have a Skyborn turn here. Then we also have an answer to the Fangtooth, but it just might be too late anyways. Steal 1. Oh, double dooms the Simwicks. Yeah. And discards the Simwicks. It's unfortunate. But we haven't forged any keys, so this steals 3, which is just enough. And earning 5 with friendly creature, resolve 1 at a time. This can't fight these more than once, unfortunately. Doesn't have enough armor. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, interesting. Oh, I did that the wrong way. Oh well. What? Oh, you have to ready and fight. That is very unfortunate. Good to know, though. I just thought this was a May. I mean, we are by no means out. They need 2 amber, and we can't stop it. Need to draw back into our Mars at this point. Or redraw into Tempest, which I guess is the one good thing about Tempest dying there is we do reshuffle it right away. But do they have left? What have they not played? Oh, there's 2 amber. That is enough. Yeah. So just again, not the great starting hand there, but is that really all it was? But that's where again this deck doesn't have efficiency, so it doesn't really have ways to fix bad hands, especially after you've already mulliganed. It kind of just can't do much. And this deck, I mean, like our purges again, were not the best. We discarded and purged just stuff that they didn't want to play anyways, which is unfortunate. They stole a decent amount with boost or with Dodgers 10, but not like a crazy amount. You're gonna expect to get more than that stolen playing against any average PV, so we need to be able to deal with that. I think this one is fun. It's got some interesting stuff, but I don't think it stays on the list. So we might just cut it short there and move on to some of our other Amber Skies that we actually like more. Thanks for watching though. Be on the lookout for more of these as we keep testing, and yeah, welcome, or yeah. I need to work on my send off, I think is where we're at. But we'll see you next time on Phlox'em. Bye.